Barcode, who's he going to be up against? Barcode Proxy against TaeJa. All right, we get to see some TaeJa.
So I believe this has not been scouted, based on the fact that that SCV is going all the way to the base.
Yeah, one would safely assume that the proxy gateway.
Look at this. He's even going to send his probe down and act as if he's getting the Nexus.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Which he is not. And I think TaeJa might smell something.
Well,
or no, he was just going for the expand, actually, and he's like, oh, what?
Ooh, and the same thing is, as well, TaeJa just did not scout the main base of the Protoss very well either.
Yeah. Well, he does have a Reaper out here to kite the Zealot, but there's 2 Zealots now, and with that Cyber Core up here, he could start going into Stalkers as well. He's losing a bunch of SCVs so far. He's going to have to cancel that bunker now. Does get a nice surround here on the Zealots. He will lose a lot of his SCVs, though.
Ooh, nice. Nice work. He ended up losing 6 SCVs. Now Stalker's going to come out, which is going to make things a bit harder. He can do a lot of damage to this Marine. And, I mean, this Reaper's going to have to run away eventually as well. He's going to pull some SCVs to help.
You know, I'm not sure about going down that ramp before the bunker was finished.
Yeah. I think that would have definitely been a bit of a mistake. He thought he probably had enough time to get rid of the pylon or something. And more SCVs are going down.
This is doing so much damage.
But, oh, the Reaper has done enough. The Stalker will go down eventually, and it does. Now that there is the bunker. 8 SCVs there. He's going to run in.
Oh, God.
Barcode is crazy. He gets the Reaper. He got the Reaper as well. He can kite these Marines to victory.
Yeah, and there's only, I believe, 1 coming out at a time right now.
Ooh.
Looks like he's just going to back off here. He has taken a lot of damage. But again, look at work accounts, 22 to 13. Back at home, Barcode is doing pretty well for himself. He's going to get a really nice Nexus up here. And TaeJa doesn't have much.
Is that Gumhaksu?
Kimhaksu.
Sorry, I thought it was an A for some reason. Kimhaksu.
So I guess we can call him Haksu.
Haksu?
You want to just do that instead of calling him Barcode?
Yeah.
That's really confusing.
All right, Haksu. The Haksu Protoss. Miles ahead now. I wonder who he is. And, ooh, TaeJa has finally realized he can attack this pylon from the high ground, which is going to make things a lot easier for him.
Yeah, going to take out that gateway. If Haksu really wants to, I mean, he could send another probe there and repower it, but I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah, we do see an Hellion out as well. I don't know what a Hellion's going to really do. We are seeing Widowmine following up from that, which definitely makes sense. Slow down anything that comes out. And Hellion run by. Looks like he's going to go for a bit of a scout.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. We do have a, what looks like a pylon towards the 3rd base of where TaeJa would make it. Put down by a probe of Haksu, so...
Okay.
It looks like he may just go for a follow-up here. He's putting down that Robo.
This is probably the best kind of follow-up from TaeJa. Going for like that Widowmine drop. I think this could do a lot of work. I think it might be similar to the style we see normally, where they put the Widowmine on the ramp with some Marines. From there, kind of zone out the natural and main. Here we go. 1 Widowmine, 6 Marines. I think it might be that sort of drop.
Whereas back at the base of Haksu, he just put up that Robo to get observers, and he put down the Twilight Council as well. So we may just see a more passive game out of him from here on out. He did get his gateway unpowered over there. He does have another pylon over there. If he wanted to go for some aggression, he is getting Blink, actually.
Oh, okay. It seems like the Protoss is Oz.
Oh, okay.
How about that? Maybe that's his Korean name. My bad, apologies. I'm not too familiar with the Korean names. Thank you, Zeph. And looks like going to pick up that Widowmine. Go for that main base now that he's triggered the phone on overcharge. At the natural.
Oh, and the Widowmine burrowing here. It doesn't look like it's going to get much. He's actually going to wait here and reburrow.
He should go for, I think he should go for the Stalker if he gets a chance. Oh, hold on.
Oh, no, it doesn't even go off here.
That was so close.
And now with 3 Stalkers coming back, this is going to be cleaned up. Could actually focus down that medevac. One more shot. 1 health. Is that going to get away? Wow.
It gets away because the Marines dropped and acquired all the aggro. Yeah. Very nicely done there. You know, TaeJa kind of making a comeback, doing a little bit of damage. Forcing out 2 photon overcharges, so the Mothership Core not going to have anything to do for a little while now.
Well, Blink is about to finish here. Doesn't seem like there was a huge influx of gateways out of Oz. But he does have 6 Stalkers, so he can definitely pressure at this front. But again, I mean, if you look at this army, it's pretty sizable. He's got a bunker as well as a Widowmine. Maybe not quite able to do much. Maybe he blinks into the main. I know he has an observer somewhere on the map. Or 3, rather.
Yeah. Let's wait to see what's going to happen. He's going to get rid of all the Marauders. Oh, luckily puts that Marauder into the bunker. So close.
That was some sick micro. Really, really nice.
And also can get rid of this Widowmine.
There we go.
Find a little bit of damage.
Yeah, looks like he's not, he's definitely not going all in with this. He just made, 3 gateways here, just slowly warping in Stalkers to pressure at the front because it's so hard for Terrans to deal with this. TaeJa was already on the back foot from the beginning of the game, and he's just able to pick off more and more and do some more damage.
Yeah, 4 more SUVs.
I mean, if you look at worker count right now, Oz is up 20.
Yeah, that is a
48 to 28.
That is a huge deal. These proxy gateways, they're really catching Terrans out. It seems to be like the new way that they're dealing with this Terran greed and really messing up their builds.
Yeah, it's really cool. At least for me as a Protoss player.
Yeah. Going into Colossi with armor, so it's a great follow-up.
Yeah.
Not going all in with the Stalkers, that's for sure.
Just some really nice micro. Takes out the bunker. Doesn't take much damage either. He can just continue trading like this. It's so annoying right now.
Just about the finish is going to change everything, and these Stalkers are going to have to run.
Very true. Just waiting on that stim timing. It looks like it will get out now, but already Colossi coming into the mix. There's the stim, and immediately Oz just blinks away. He's like, all right, you win. Now he's just going to have to back off. Let's see if he tries to pick off some more units. Oh, man. Running into the line of sight blockers. Not the greatest one.
No.
And now losing a lot more.
Yeah, losing a little too much there. But luckily, there's no concussive shells. It gives him a way out.
Yeah, would have made things a lot scarier there.
First Colossi out. No third base either for Oz. We do see a probe get caught out in the map. We do see on the right side of the map, seems to be a pylon.
Yeah, there's a pylon out there. The one that was previously at TaeJa's third base has been cleared. But of course, Oz can use that right side pylon as a warping point.
And there goes third base as well. So we are going to see an all-in, to say the least, from Oz. He will have that third base to back him up.
He is powering up. He is getting 4 more gateways, as well as some upgrades in there. Just got the +1 armor. Now he's getting attack. He's going to slowly start macroing up here. He's gotten a pretty nice lead, especially on the economy side of things, over TaeJa here.
Definitely maintaining that lead, though. TaeJa slowly has caught up in workers. About even supply when you include mules. Sorry, even economy.
Seems like TaeJa wants to put on the pressure here. That Observer will catch the fact that those guys are coming down. 2 Colossi already. Doesn't... Well... Big stim in. There we go. Trying to snipe out a Colossus out in the front there. Not even attacking for half of that battle. But I don't know if that's really worth it. I mean, he lost a lot of units there. Yeah,
getting rid of 1 Colossi. Maybe if he got the second one, it would have been worth it. But yeah, that was kind of weird how that Colossi was just not attacking either. It might have been like on move command.
Yeah, I think he was just trying to run it away, trying to micro it back, but didn't attack move it again. But regardless, it did beat a lot of the Terran army. And so now with these Blink Stalkers, you can trade really effectively in the middle of the map like this, especially with Colossi there. Getting those Zealots in the front for the tank as well. 2 Vikings, I don't know. I don't think that's enough.
This is a bad fight for TaeJa. He's like trying to get rid of this Colossus, but even if he does, at this point, he's lost everything. He's going to lose his Vikings as well.
Oh, man. Ooh. He can actually blink under that and get it again if he wants, but it looks like,
he might, maybe. I think he might actually just follow up from this. I think thinks he's done enough damage that he can.
I think Oz just wants to go with this tempo. He's got 2 Colossi now, and he can just continue fighting with that huge amount of Stalkers, just continue trading evenly here. With the blink?
He just doesn't want to blink forward. He wants to play very, very safe. It's fair enough.
He's careful. He knows Widowmines are out there. There are 2 up there on the top of the ramp. Doesn't want to blink onto 2 Widowmines and take a lot of damage.
2 Colossi with this army. Nice scan. And we got another probe in the top left of the map.
Yeah, that's one thing Oz is really good at. Just putting out like stray pylons for closer warping points. Later on in the game, when you go for an attack, if you get advantage, you can definitely benefit from having closer warping points and just getting your units there faster. But so far, not. Oh, yeah, he does put down a pylon all the way in the top left. So does side it up there, but it doesn't get spotted. Oh no, that's just Probe.
Probe and Pylon, top left. And yeah, Probe gonna get caught out. Gonna give Oz an opportunity to move out on the map. He knows exactly where the army is. He knows what the position is. He did see just about everything with an observer.
Ooh, Warp Prism here.
Oh, I like this a lot. This is gonna give him even bigger of a window of opportunity to attack that third base.
Yeah, Oz's play is really cool. I like it.
Yeah, he's playing a very clean game. Like we haven't seen much Oz either in quite a while. Like just about every other player. Everyone's gonna be on break for a little while now.
Well, trying to make a name for himself once again here. 4 Zealots here in the main. He's going to try to fly that Warp Prism away. And at the meantime, he's going to take a fight here. The Widowmines are not burrowed. A lot of them get taken out even without one shot going off. Their one shot does go off on the Zealots. That was pretty decent, but already a lot of damage taken is TaeJa's army. It looks like still, though, Oz is not fully confident to take this fight.
Doesn't want to commit too much here. And yeah, his next upgrades are almost finished. His 2-2 is almost finished, and he probably is waiting for that before he makes any sort of decision to commit to an attack.
Yeah, that's pretty smart. He's also transitioning into High Templar here.
Yeah, I'd love to see some Archons with this. I think this would really kind of seal it out. He does have that pretty impressive supply lead of 30, and his composition is good, though there are a lot of Vikings, so it's going to be a very, very positional fight.
Got to be careful not to have those Colossi get picked off here.
Oh, nice blink forward. Going to start focusing down all the Vikings, though. There isn't really much tank for these
Where are
Stalkers.
those Zealots? There they go. They finally charge in, but already some of those Stalkers going down. It doesn't look like it's enough. GG.